Warning, the following video contains strong language, which may be offensive to some viewers or inappropriate for children. The content within this video is intended for mature audiences only.
I know. When you guys are like, Jesus, he's a real jerk. I'm not that bad. I'm not. I'm a new dad. How about that? Yeah. It's the best. It's awesome. Guys always hit me up. I don't know why they trust me, but they're like, should I do it? And I'm like, yeah, of course you should do it. It's the best. It's awesome. They're amazing. And also, being a dad is easy, man. Super easy. It's way easier than being a mom. Here's all you gotta do if you wanna be a great dad. Seriously. Don't abandon your kid. That's it. That's all you gotta do.
I love it, Demeter.
No, I do believe being a mother is inherently harder, especially at the beginning. And that's why I don't like when I hear men complain about it. I have friends like, my kid cries a lot. And I'm like, yeah, because you're his dad. That's why he cries a lot. If I saw your face first thing in the morning, I'd bawl my fucking eyes out too, so. What do you mean he cried? He can't talk, you dumb shit. Yeah, means something. Figure it the fuck out. That's why they make them so cute. Did you know that? It's so you don't strangle him. My son is so fucking cute. He's not Asian baby cute, but he's right below that, you know? Asian babies are cuter than bunnies and puppies combined. I would throw away 20 white babies to have an Asian baby. But thankfully, the exchange rate is better than that. So, 5? I don't know. Can we please stop collectively as a society, stop pushing the myth that having a baby is a selfless act? I hear people say that shit all like, that's the most selfless thing that you'll ever do. No, it's not. It's not selfless. It's selfish. Necessary, but selfish. Why? You fall in love with a miniature version of you. What's more selfish than that? You're like, this is awesome. He looks just fucking like me. I've never loved anything more in my entire life. My favorite parts of you are the parts that look like me. Some parts look like you. Those parts are all right, but the parts that look like me are amazing. I would do anything for you, mostly because I feel like I'm doing it for myself. You're the best, new, fresh me. That's what you're doing when you have a kid. You're populating the world with more of you. You're saying, I'm fantastic. Here's another one of me. Do we really need that many more of you? You know? I mean, do we? I mean, Martin Luther King Jr. had 4. I get it. He should have had 10. But you? All excited about crab legs are on sale at Costco. I think we're all good on you. I think maybe you should stop. Now, I'll be real with you. If you're wondering about it, about parenthood, you're gonna have no more time. It's okay, because you'll still have moments. Time and moments are different. What's time? Time is like, let's say tomorrow, you sleep until noon, and then you eat food in bed, and then you go, fuck today, and you go back to sleep. You got a lot of time on your hands. Moments are like, you take a sip of something, you're like, that's good, that moment is now over. See? You live in moments. Masturbating is important, you know? You appreciate it more when you're a parent. I look forward to masturbating more than I look forward to sex. You know why? Because I know I'm gonna treat me right. That's right. Yeah. I love it, man. I clear the bed. The dogs can watch, but nobody else. I'm at the point now where I taunt myself. Any of you do that? I'll lay in bed and I'll be like, oh, who's been a good boy? No. Who's been good? Who's been bad? And then I grab my balls from behind. I'm like, who the fuck was that? Did you... You brought somebody? I didn't bring anybody, but... I keep it exciting. I'm telling you the truth. Cool shoes, Tom. Where'd you get them? All right, I'll tell you. So, I was doing shows up in Portland, Oregon, and did a few shows, big show like this. Group came up to me afterwards, and they go, "We noticed you have Nikes on. Do you like them?" And I go, "Yes." And they go, "Do you want to come to Nike headquarters tomorrow?" And I said, "Not really, no. I like your shoes. I don't want to see your office, man." And he goes, "Well, you can shop at the employee store." So I go, "What's that?" He said, "It's a warehouse. It has every product imaginable, and you would get 50% off." And I go, "How about I rent a U-Haul and I empty your fucking store tomorrow?" He goes, "Have at it." I get excited. Next morning he calls me. He goes, "I wanted to tell you, you can come to Nike, but you're not allowed to shop in our store." And I go, "Why?" And he goes, "We put your name in our system and it was flagged." And I'm like, "Flagged by Nike for not doing sit-ups? Like, what the fuck's that all about?" He goes, No, you're a person of influence." And I go, "Excuse me?" He goes, "You're an entertainer. We call that a person of influence. You're not allowed to shop in the store." I go, "That's fucked up." And he goes, "You can try to go through the entertainment division." And I go, "What's that?" And he goes, "That's free stuff." And I go, "All right." So I get that number and I call, and this guy answers and he goes, "Nike Entertainment." And I go, "Hey, TomSegura." And he goes, "Okay." And I go, "I'm a person of influence." And he goes, "Okay." And I go, "I'm calling about my free shit." And he goes, "All right." And I go, "So how you want to do it?" And he goes, "We'll regroup and we'll get back to you." And I go, "Okay." And they never called, so I bought these Adidas for $130. So fuck you, Nike.
Widescreen.
Let's see if you even survive without my purchases now.
Free purchases.
You wanna know how crazy that company is? I told that story in New York City at a show, and the next day, a Nike executive got my cell phone number and called me and goes, "Oh, is that your show last night? And I think it's very rude that you're telling that story." And I go, "I think it's rude that you didn't give me free shit." And he goes, "I think you should stop telling that story." And I go, "Fuck you." Get out of here, man. He goes, "Fuck you." And I go, "Why don't you change my diaper?" He goes, "What?" I said, "You heard me, bitch." It was at that moment I realized we have this amazing insult at our fingertips that we're just not utilizing enough. Why isn't "change my diaper" part of the lexicon? It should be the ultimate insult. It should be like, "Fuck you, why don't you fuck your mother, why don't you change my diaper, game over." I'm serious. Rappers should wear them in videos and be like, "Change my diaper." The president of another country should tell ours, "Change my diaper, orange man." And listen, if you're a parent, you know exactly why that insult is so appealing. If you're not, let me key you in on a little secret. There's a reason your asshole is the only part of your body you can't physically see. It's a fucking horror show, okay? When you have a little one, you have a front row seat for years. And my son shits with his eyes closed. I don't know how often you do that. I'm guessing it's twice a year. Maybe the day you get back from Cancun and when you tell the lady in the Thai restaurant, "Yeah, I can handle my spice." My son, every single shit, he's like, and when he's done, he makes eye contact and you're like, "Whoa." And he pushes out the last bit as he stares through you. He's like, And you're like, you nasty as hell. It's gross. And just once, it would be nice if as I'm cleaning my son's shit-filled asshole, if he would look up at me and be like, hey, motherfucker, I appreciate it. And I'd be like, yeah, and I appreciate you. Thanks, Denver. You're so much fun. Have a great night. Appreciate you very much. Thank you so much.
That was good.
You're the best.
That's it. Drop the mic, drop the water bottle.
Thank you so much. You guys are the best. Love you. Good night.
And that was TomSegura, Disgraceful. Wow. What do we think?
So let's start off by saying I want to hang out with this dude. I love his demeanor.
Yeah.
I love the way he just casually throws these jokes out.
Yeah.
Like it feels very natural.
Yeah.
Like he isn't even coming up with it.
Yeah.
It's just he's just chilling, talking.
As long as it's like as if he's talking story with you.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah, I really like him a lot.
Yeah. I mean, I'm surprised myself that I've never heard of him. The name sounded familiar, but then like people have recommended on the channel. And this is my first time watching him, and I thought he was good. It's somebody that I would go see live as well.
I hope he comes here.
Yeah.
I love this one.
What's your favorite part?
Probably the Kevin guy, his classmate Kevin, who has Tourette's.
With the teacher.
And the substitute teacher didn't know.
Yeah. Oh.
I like also his college stories where he was like the delivery man
Delivery guy for everybody.
for
I was thinking, yes! He said, I look like this.
grocery
forever.
list. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Oh, I like the porn stuff.
Gathering,
Oh
the
my
adult store.
God, the books. He
Yeah.
said, here we go, groceries. Oh my God.
Grocery list.
Yes.
Yep,
I
that's
forgot
right.
about that.
Yeah. And it was just a really good special. Very
Yeah.
good.
Overall, I mean, we will try to get into more TomSegura.
Segura.
My R roll.
Oh, yeah,
My R roll, so, bear with me. It tends to roll from time to time.
It was really good. Yeah, I haven't seen or know who Tom is, but I feel like I now want to explore and see what he has. Yeah.
And I am now going to launch a podcast with him in it.
Yeah.
Because I have high interest in that.
Yeah,
He's a funny man. Yeah. It lands.
it does land. Yeah, so on that note, if you do like our reaction, please like, comment, subscribe, and also hit that notification bell. And we'll catch you in the next one.
Ta-ta for now. Bye.
Chee-hoo.